You go to the party chat, and then go to the very top. It says FOTUS Party.
Alright, I better be careful because now y'all actually have evidence against me if I say anything bad.
Yeah, no blenders.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I don't think teams are going to matter because it's on Firefight King of the Hill.
Yeah, but you could just never mind. You said be on Cobra team.
I said not actual ownership. I'm assuming.
It takes a whole army of me to lead myself.
Alright, so
brain cell
radio
gases
silence.
working at once. Terrifying. It just takes one around 200 maybe just to block.
Radio silence.
Permission to speak is active. Thank you. Okay, so I'm glad to see all of you guys who showed up. So showing up is not just for yourselves, but it's for the team. And that's what makes this group special. We are a family kind of group, and we strive to grow together. And I am proud of what all of you guys have been bringing to the table. As of recently, Spectre has been doing very well with stepping up to the plate, hosting activities, especially when I was sick. Thank you, Spectre, for doing that. So, tonight our agenda is pretty packed. We have strategies that we are going to be going over, training, recent matchmaking performances, and prep for ranked play. On top of that, we have some fun with new clan challenges, team building games, and we will close out by talking about recruitment for new members. So there's a lot to cover. Okay, so let's start with our strategy session. As a team, map knowledge is one of the most important things that we can refine. So tonight I want to break down 3 maps that we are going to be using for some of our training sessions now. So live fire, bazaar, and fragmentation. For live fire, this map is all about controlling the overshield and the sniper rifle spawns. B tower is a power position. If we can rotate between that and the dummy side, we will control the pacing of the game. Watch for enemies rotating through the bottom mid because that is where they will likely try to flank us. Communication here is critical. Call out movements like 2 pushing dummy ramp or sniper up 5 seconds. On bazaar, mid control is key. The power weapon in the middle is a make or break. If we dominate the market and alleyways, we'll funnel the enemy into predictable choke points. That is where we will be pushing for the flag. Make sure that at least one person is covering BR tower to stop counter pushes. On fragmentation, it's a different beast entirely. Vehicles and verticality rule this map. Whoever controls the wasp early has a massive advantage, so we need to prioritize that spawn. Fusion coils are game changers here. Use them to clear out enemies camping on the high ground or near the bases. And remember, coordinated attacks on the bases will always outperform solo plays. Is it frozen? Are you guys in game?
Permission to
I was
speak.
just about to ask that. Yeah, I think it's frozen.
The reason why is because Lunatic Clown is still technically out of match. This is something that happens to certain players that have less than desirable internet.
McDonald's.
Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit then for
Yeah, the countryside ain't that good.
The best course of action for that is for the offending member to leave and then rejoin.
Alright, what team do I go to? Cola or...
Yeah,
hey.
Cobra, bro. Cobra.
Eagle. Wait, which one am I supposed to play?
Eagle.
It
Go to
doesn't
Eagle.
matter when you
Eagle.
come in, you'll...
Eagle is firefight.
Alright, so I'm just staying on the Eagle, I guess, then.
Yeah. Once you leave and rejoin.
It would have forced you to be equal anyway. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So, does anyone have any additional tips or strategies for those maps? Speak up.
Maybe after we play them.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I have time to take a leak and warm up dinner.
You knew what time the meeting was going to be today, right?
Yes.
You couldn't have prepared and done that stuff after the meeting or before?
I thought we were gonna stand around on the map and do the usual meetings like we used, like I remember doing.
I'm still.
I'm
And
restarting
my
my
headset's
Halo.
wireless, so I can still hear everything.
Be honest,
I don't know
this
why
is my
that
first
was-
meeting.
Permission to speak?
Granted.
Okay, never mind. The issue has been resolved.
Yeah, I just.
Alright, I just restarted my Halo. I'll invite you guys here in
Same.
a second.
Wait, do I need a restart?
Yes.
No.
Might need to.
We have Gandino, Spectre, and Grim, as well as Spartan in the game right now.
Oh,
Are you guys all on the proper team for a firefight?
Firefight Eagle, is it not?
I think so. I don't know.
yeah. Fire team is Eagle. Here, I can invite you back to the game, FOTUS.
Alright, did it start up for you guys yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank you, one on.
Alright, so next, training grounds. We are going to spend some extra time working on specific skills that will sharpen your gameplay overall. I want us to jump into customs or the academy. We'll focus on movement and aiming drills. We will work on slide jumps and grapple maneuvers, and if you have not been using grapple effectively, you are going to have your chance to master it in the next training session. We are going to set up some custom scenarios to practice your headshots with the battle rifle and sniping. Precision and rank is key, so we will make it second nature. We will then work on grenade accuracy. We'll set up moving targets in custom games so we can practice sticking the grenades consistently. If you can stick an enemy mid-push, you're not just stopping them, you're forcing the whole team to change their strategy.
Your team about to score. Five enemies remaining.
We will also need to establish some warm-up routines.
Your team.
Before matches, we will spend 10 to 15 minutes in the academy working on aiming drills. This will definitely make a difference when we hit matchmaking. So, recently I know there was some matchmaking that was going on, and Spectre, you were leading that, correct?
Sorry, my headset is messing up. What did you say?
You were leading the matchmaking the other day, were you not? The last training session.
The last training session was Logics. The one before that was
I'm talking about where you were being tested. That was yesterday, was it not?
Yeah, that one wasn't online, though. That was custom games.
So go ahead and talk about that.
Please say what you want me to talk about in particular about, or if you just want me to go over the entire
Just in
thing.
general, just talk about it. The entire thing.
I mean, we need to be more. We need to focus on a singular target at a time. Be able to separate the opponents into two groups and be able to quickly deal damage to one group or one person at a time. That way they can't quickly regroup. They have to wait to respawn. We need to make sure to be able to tell each other when and where the enemy is, blast them at all times. We also need to be more. Whenever there's a power weapon or such, we need to let each other know more diligently when and where the power weapons are going to spawn. We also need to know map control for weapons, and there needs to be more than one or two people talking at giving directions of where everything is at a time. I need to be able to become more authoritative with my words and not just say, hey, there's a weapon here. Hey, you should probably use this, or I need to be more authoritative than that, and because this is the weapon you're going to be using.
Okay.
Hill control.
We got defeated by only 2 people, and we had 6 people on our team. That is unacceptable.
Reinforcement.
So that is stuff we definitely need to work on. Something else.
Reinforcements.
We also need to learn more complex maneuvers in the games, so that we can increase our proficiency to the maximum efficiency.
Reinforcements.
Okay. Not to sound like a smartass or be that guy, but wow, it's almost like I already said that today.
Guardian.
Sorry, my headset was messing up.
That's fine.
Reinforcements.
Okay, so
Your team
go ahead and tell us. You said we could definitely use some improvement on
triple kill.
the matchmaking side of things, right?
Yeah.
So
Enemies remaining.
besides knowing that the maneuvers need to be improved on, what some other things you think need to be improved on?
Enemy. Your team.
Callouts.
Okay.
Weapon drop.
That's the main takeaway, because there was practically only 2 people at once saying, hey, where things are at during that time.
Hill in.
A lot of it was quiet spaces in between, except for one person trying to direct. Now.
Hill ready. Hill control. Reinforcements.
Is my headset going for you guys?
Nope.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Echoing a little bit.
Oh, is it?
Reinforcements.
We need to make sure to control power weapons and power equipment. That was something that we were lacking significantly in. make sure to be able to control everything on the map. We need to be able to separate, to be able to divide and conquer.
Guardian. Reinforcements. Running right. Double kill.
We really need to learn what weapons each of us are proficient in.
Your team
For
about
instance,
to
one
score.
odd is decent at sniper. Right? I'd say I don't want but he's actually a capable sniper, and we need to direct him more to sniping. Newer players need to be able to get used to the game and be able to be proficient at killing as much as other members. So I recommend arcane sentinel beams or needlers to them.
Weapon drop.
Okay.
Also, the disruptors are a great anti-shield and anti-vehicle weapon. We need to make sure to be able to use those against the enemies more often. Even if it kind of replaced the EMP effect of the plasma pistol for a while. You also need to make sure to utilize the grenades correctly.
Hill ready.
And make sure to know grenade placement correctly.
Okay, so explain more of what that would look like.
Okay, so grenade placement is very important. For instance, I need a FOTUS. Come over here to where I'm at center.
Reinforcements.
Center area.
I know where you are.
Alright. So notice I don't know what's behind that corner. Right. Now I can do bunny hop and get over there. But if I am aware that there's an opponent possibly over there, what I could do is throw a grenade. I don't have a grenade. What is wrong with me? I'm trying to do a grenade demonstration and I don't have a grenade. Ooh, this is also a great instance of this type of grenade. This is a spike grenade. So if I knew an enemy was right there, if I knew that something enemy was coming around there, I'd be able to throw a grenade right there. And since that's a spike grenade, it's going off all over here. So the last game that had the spike grenade was Halo 3, and it had exactly 19 shards whenever it exploded, and it ricocheted just like this one. And having that much in that area made an instant death for whoever crossed upon that. However, frag grenades were designed differently. They bounce, so we would need to be able to place our frag grenades at a different angle in order to make it stick. For instance, right there, there's like a little tiny hole right there. If I throw my grenade right there, it'll bounce right here, exploding in the face and dealing a massive amount of damage. Plasma grenades have a smaller bounce than frag grenades, but they stick. So you'd have to aim them a little bit higher at where that little notch was. I'm still getting used to shot grenades, but they're pretty much the OP version of all the grenades.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a fucking nerd when it comes to grenades.
So when grinding ranked, so we need to talk about the preparation. So the current meta is all about precision weapons, right?
Correct.
Alright, so we need to make sure everyone is prioritizing the battle rifle, shock rifle, or sniper depending on what map we're on. So not only should you be prioritizing those, but when you go for those weapons and all, you need to go ahead and keep track of the counter. Know when the stuff is coming in, know when to start pushing for it. So we're not just playing to win individual battles, but we're playing to control the flow of the game. So if you're running objective, call it out. If you're slaying, communicate where you're picking off the enemies. And most importantly, definitely don't forget about your mental game. Ranked is as much about staying calm under pressure as it is about raw skill. And yes, shot grenades are crazy for what you just said.
They also have a larger radius than most grenades, so hence why they are vehicle
Go ahead, start it
killers.
up again, Spectre.
What did you say?
Just put it on a dip. Go ahead, promote me.
Oh, right, yeah.
So when we go in for map control, we're going to focus on one map at a time in depth. So the first one I'd like us to go on for this is going to end up being live fire. We'll practice holding the key areas like B tower, dummy ramp, and overshield spawn. So our next training session, that is what we are going to focus on. Getting to know the maps, learning the callouts on each map, and going from there. For communication, that is something that separates a good team from a great team. In custom games, I will be assigning specific players to focus on callouts, locations, power-ups, and enemy movements. You have to keep your callouts short and specific. Don't just say, there's someone over here. Say, 1 week on B stairs, or 2 pushing bottom mid. And remember to stay calm, even though it's a high pressure situation, clear communication will always win. Indeed. If you do not have a mic, use your markers.
Just put your holes in that.
So, one of the team building exercises we are also going to be doing for our next training is going to be gravity hammers and grapples only. This is basically going to be a method for us to blow off steam and just enjoy the game. A lot of chaos, a lot of learning with how to use the grapple and ways to be able to use it effectively.
Question.
Go ahead.
What's the gravity hammer?
What the fuck?
It is a hammer that goes smashy smash when you use it.
Well, wait.
Pressure's big things and small things alike.
I will teach
Halo 3 golf club music.
yes.
I never played Halo, really. I played one for like 20 minutes and that was it.
Well, we need to get you caught up.
I'm gonna get him a
I haven't got
gravity
this.
hammer.
Check your game
It is
history.
literally a boomstick.
For real.
Um,
It's gas powered stick, dude.
No, it's gravity.
the key-
boomstick.
No, you can't
No,
call
what
it
was-
boomstick. People call it shotgun boomstick.
So it's a good,
It's the wackest bone.
Technically, the original
hammer,
boomstick that
basically.
we're getting, of course. Let's refocus on the meeting.
So, lastly is going to be recruitment. We're always looking for skilled players who align with our values: trust, honor, and respect. If you know someone who would be a good fit, bring them in for a tryout. They don't have to be perfect, but they do need to be willing to learn and grow with us. That is basically everything for tonight. Does anyone have anything they would like to add?
I have a question. When
What's your
is
question?
the board training going to
No scope.
That will be not this coming training, but probably the following.
Alrighty.
Because I do need to make sure I'm starting to host a forge school for those who want to learn how to forge.
No scope.
How? Also, on another note, I need to get with those who passed the first trial so that they can tell us what their ranks, what they would like for their rank,
It ain't much.
the path that they want to go down,
honest
etc. Go ahead.
Did I pass the first trial? I remember running up a ramp and doing that.
did.
And some other stuff.
Yeah, good. That is the first trial.
No scope.
I need to make this into a third-person game mode. That would be really fun.
That would be disorienting. I'd love it too.
No scope. No scope.
Oh, come on. Every time I think I got a beat on somebody else freaking third.
I gotta kick myself away from Lego Fortnite.
Ooh, that was very...
Alright, also, does anyone have any concerns that they would like to bring up?
Starting to get really good after this since I play casually nowadays.
My focus just shifted completely to sniping. I had a thought, but it's so fun.
Awkward moment when you're just a bot.
Yeah, when you're just a thought.
No scope.
Whoa. You were just completely camouflaged up here.
Can I say one thing?
That's a beautiful location. I didn't even think about
Go
that.
ahead.
I completely am crap at sniping when I can't get it adjusted, especially with this type of... I never played Halo in my life, so I'm honestly borderline confused.
That's fine.
Is there any game that you played like Halo?
No. Last 4 days. Which I
It's
doubt
so
it.
Spartan.
That's what I am used to. Actually playing the Sniper Elite game. What was it? The one where you killed
Sniper
Hitler.
Elite 4. You kill Hitler in all of them.
You killed her?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, because
but
they're all
I-
DLC. Like, Sniper Elite 4, 5, 3, and 2 all have them. I don't know about the first one, but I think the first one also has it where you can kill Hitler.
Oh, man.
I'm used to actually like grabbing them where I'm sniping. Actually, like
I think in this
focusing up
game
there.
it's a lot faster. It has to be.
As much as, it pains me, Sniper Elite sniping isn't as difficult as the sniping.
It's more realistic.
That's probably because sniping is the
Yeah.
entire thing in that game.
I mean, no actual world.
Like I like more realistic sniping than this type of sniping. Like I actually like I got jump scared by a dude who didn't even see me.
You had a killing spree, dude. Where are you hiding at? Oh shit.
There.
That's for shooting me.
I wish that you had the where the grapples. You know, you hold B after you grapple, and you can do some like fucking melee charge. Shit like that.
Oh, that's the campaign grapple, and that's in the multiplayer. I have a few on my maps. One of my maps called the Tribunal. The campaign grapple shred is actually an important part of it.
You have to look.
Jacked my kill. I worked hard for the money.
Make sure to whenever you're grappling, the sprint momentum stays whenever you're grappling, so you just have to press RS whenever you hit the ground to slide.
What do you mean?
If you're still sprinting and you grapple, you will still get the momentum.
Where'd you go?
Be able to.
Yeah, crap. You knew it. Watch it, if somebody else just spawned in the hallway. Right there. I go, okay, Grim's idle.
Stop. Oh, okay.
I have to admit, I do not like this type of sniping. It's not my cup of tea.
Now you're just mad.
You know, just then find yourself somewhere to roost, somewhere sneaky, somewhere, you know, and then cup of tea.
That's scary.
No one else is gonna be there.
No scope.
Let me fix myself. Alright, there we go.
You didn't say hugs before the back smack.
I said kisses are right game, but like my
Said kisses.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what just happened. I saw a dude just fled from me. It's scary.
Truty, we gotta work on your adrenaline then. You don't need to get panicked. That's what I'm fucking up right now.
I'm always panicked.
Training/meeting.
Sorry, Travis just had 3 melee kills.
It is.
What the
I'm
hell?
going to be ending it at 30 kills, so whoever's in
Alright.
first, it ends at 30.
I'm happy I at least got 10.
I'm surprised I got there.
Even with all my panicking.
Bad photos.
Oof.
Hugs.
Where are you? Show yourself!
No scope. Flash. No scope.
Where the fuck?
My gun automatically reloaded.
You get stuck on you when you grappled just now?
Oh, he's behind me.
You know, Fotus, you know there's a way to make your grapple shot infinite. Fotus?
Yes.
There's a setting now that you can make your grapple shots infinite.
Oh, I know.
Hey, guys.
Why is it infinite?
We're going to end this game at 30 points.
It was.
Oh,
Nah.
yes.
Traffy already did that.
Oh, dang God. Hey, I got
GG.
8 plays.
I got halfway there.
Alright, thank you guys so much for showing up for this meeting.
It was
Wants to stick
pain.
around and do Halo shit now. Anybody? Anybody?
Also in my stream.
Do I have permission to speak?
No.
FOTUS.